So you ready for your first day of work?
Yeah, ish.
Oh, here she has pants on now. Aren't those the pants you were wearing? Okay, bye. Is everyone having a rough morning?
Connor didn't get up until my alarm for them to leave went off.
Because you'll let him stay up until almost 11.
It definitely could have been farther. But I told him, you can stay. He just isn't going to do anything.
No, he can't stay. It is your fault.
Huh?
It's his fault if he has to go to school tired. He should have gone to bed on time.
He should have gone to bed on time. We also have teenagers, Jamie. They know the rules just as well as everybody else does.
She was laying her head on the cushion all cute like.
That's nice. I'm going to go now.
Bye.
Later.
Have a fun day. First day. Be a good boy. Play well with others.
I'm going to be at the VA. I'm probably going to be the nicest one there.
Well, you're going to probably be one of the younger ones.
Yeah, we'll see how that goes. Alright, see ya.
Later. Well, she's not being cute anymore, so we don't care. So yeah, he now works for the VA. They asked him, is Monday too soon for you to start? I think it was Wednesday. Yeah. He's like, no, that's good. So he's got 3 weeks of training. And I just stabbed myself in the leg with my ring. Can't remember what it's called. Yeah. So I had a party yesterday for Kiko. Hey, Pooh Bear. I had a party for 1850. I can see the box, and I couldn't remember what it was called. Anyway, oh, I am too tired for my own good. So I have a bunch of stuff to do because I have to clean up. I did impromptu nail set at like 8:30 last night, and I'm not quite sure what Pooh's doing over there. Oh, are they still playing? Bagheera. Trying to find ways to fatten him up, because he's just thin. So Joni gave me the inserts to her chairs because the chairs got destroyed. So, yeah, Pooh just slid it out of the chair. All by himself. All by his fuzzy little butt. So, yeah. Okay, it's official. Oh, now she's doing it again. Look at you. Are you comfy, baby? She's just watching the boys fight. Anyways, now I'm home alone for different reasons, and that means this time the kids will be beating Anthony home, because it's usually Lex comes home for lunch, and then Anthony comes home at noon from that internship. I have to drop that low. Anyway, so that party yesterday was actually kind of fun. Interesting, but fun. It was just topic. And then I ended up going to Walla. Okay, Google, turn off the kitchen lights. I don't want to work in here
You
yet.
got it. Turning off 3 lights.
Ended up going to Walla Walla. I'm surprised they're defrosted. I froze last night. And then ended up going to Pendleton. And then came home and did nails. The other night, I swear, I need to be hired by Grove Collections, because I was like, hey, have you heard of this company? I was talking to Mom, and Mom had, because I've talked about them quite a few times. And I was like, you should join. She goes, well, I don't know if I want to join. You know, I might want to just, have you buy and ship it to me. I pay for it on yours. I don't need an account. I was like, Mom, let me check into it. But I think it's more beneficial if you have one. And so, it's too cold for me. And so she was like, all right, look into it and you let me know. And so when I was looking into it, it was more beneficial for her to start her own with the VIP for free for, I think it says 60 days, but I feel it's like more than like 90, because mine is still going, and I think it's been 2 months almost, and I don't have to pay until November. And today, yeah, that's all I've got. Someone walked by the back of my house. Anyway, and so, I got to looking into it, and I was like, you know what, it's more beneficial for her to start her own, and if she likes it, and I don't think they charged her taxes even, which is nice considering she lives in California, and of course no shipping if you spend a certain amount. And with what I wanted her to try, that was not hard, and I'm not saying that as a bad thing. And so I was like, okay. And yay. And then it was scents and products, and because she's got head to toe shower that's stone. I just stepped out of my slipper. And so the way she was cleaning it, and I sent her some grout and not grout, but stone and tile cleaner, and she said that worked really good. And I was like, well, I'm gonna send her one of these too. And she goes, well, which one's cheaper between Grove Collections and Brandless? I said, honestly, Brandless by like 89 cents. And though I am gonna still shop at Brandless, and I still do, my thing is the fact that you're getting the same amount, so you're not getting gypped by either company. But Brandless doesn't have a metric ton of, I almost said flavors. Now I'm starting to sound like Joni. Scents. And so, it's limited on what smell, and what was it? Brandless glass cleaner. I didn't care for it. I felt like my windows were streaky and they looked icky. But the smell, it was a mint, and I couldn't do it. Ooh, no, I couldn't. It was an awful smell. Let's turn this chair so it's out of my way somewhat until I feel motivated to do something. And so I was like, well, you can get different scents. You can get seasonal scents, like pumpkin. What do they have right now? Compassion flower. And I haven't used it. I've just smelled it, and I'm not either way. I'm not, oh my god, I love it, or oh my god, I hate it. There was one, and it's not like it's readily known. Oops, my foot was cold. But I, there we go. I love grapefruit. I've had perfume that's been grapefruit. I've had room spray that's been grapefruit. I've had dishwashing soap, grapefruit. Love it. Body wash, love it. Their spray, and it has nothing to do with their spray, that scent was awful, so I got rid of it. I have the hiccups. Pooh Bear, come on. Anyway, and so that one surprised me because I was like, yes. You know which one I love? Their Myers crisp honey apple or crisp apple. I'm not sure, but I'm in love with that one. Right before one of the parties, I drenched the table, and yes, we have stained it. It's not sealed. Go lay down. Don't knock my battery off, I'll lose it. Yeah, you don't want to sit on the cold phone either. Come here. Lay right there. Ah, children never listen. And Pooh has now decided he wants his tail. Oh, and he got it for the win. Anyway, so that one I used on the table. We scrubbed it. We got a scraper, the whole nine to get everything, because I don't know what it was about the kids or one of us. We couldn't, no matter how much you wiped the table down, you couldn't get it up. It was still sticky. I was like, alright, I don't want to do that. That one's gross now. And so, making sure, hopefully he got there okay. I say that like he doesn't know where it is. He does. He almost threw the other cushion off because Tesla wants to play. Anyway, so we clean it, we scrub it, the whole nine, and I lean over and I like put my nose on it and sniff, and I was like, oh, my table smells good. And it does. It's nice. Sorry about that. We use YouTube on Roku, and it's like a 50-50 shot if our YouTube will pull up correctly. I had to do it's youtube.com activate just to get it going. Anyway, so yeah, it's first thing in the morning. It's not even 8 a.m. and I've talked off your guys' ears. No Tesla. And yeah. Tesla. Down. That worked. Anyway, so yeah. I highly recommend. So, if you join and you use, like, if you use my code, you get a 5-piece free gift set. You have to spend, I think, like $20. Well, I laughed because when I did mine, I was supposed to get the caddy. Really, really wanted the caddy. It was the caddy or the plate. I was like, okay. So, I got the plate, which I wasn't thrilled, but I wasn't mad either. I feel like once I started using them, it was worth it. Mom, on the other hand, got the caddy. I was like, really? And I was telling her about it, and I was like, I really wanted the caddy, and now you've got the caddy. And she was like, well, you want me to send it to you? I was like, if you don't like it. And then I showed her a picture, and she's like, oh my god, that's so cute. And I was like, I'm not getting a caddy, am I? I was like, Mom, don't worry about it. You know, if I want it, I'll buy it. And honestly, I could have bought it last night because I had 2 people sign up. So I had credits. But I had the credits and it wasn't worth it to me. I was like, no, I don't feel like paying $15 for it. Don't get me wrong, I would love to have it, but everything is under the sink in dollar store bins. Which I gotta eventually clean out one of them because, one of them is broke, so I need to replace it and clean it out. But yeah, I think it just got too much, or one of the times I pulled it out. Because when Bethel was over, we were going through scents. You still fluffing that back there, big guy? Why don't you lay right here? Come here. I don't think he cares. This is how it happens when I sit.